So I asked you last video to get to 100 likes. You only got 64. That's not good enough. So this time, since I have to set the bar so low, I want you to get 75 likes. I don't think you're capable. I don't think you're capable at all. So here's some name suggestions. We've got Bombastic. This is Bombastic. Very fantastic. Ayumi Hamasaki, the J-pop singer, since yoimiya is kind of like an idol of Inazuma. Brunette Hatsune Miku can have an idol friend. Brunette Hatsune Miku being Hutao, who's the idol of Liyue. And then we've also got Barbara, who is the idol of Mondstadt. I guess it could kind of work. Yoimiya's nickname, Rin. Because she's a voice actor as Tosuka Rin. That's kind of the only reason you'd call her Rin, I guess. The only name for Yoimiya is Pew Pew Girl, because she goes pew pew pew. Yo-yo? Like the toy. Because the name's Yoimiya. Do you get it? Yoimiko. That's just like trying to take Yoimiko's name. That's stealing. Don't do that. Yoimiya's nickname, call her Amber. That's kind of a bit mean to Amber. I'm not sure if I should do that. Amber has a place of being probably the worst character in Genshin Impact. And that's about it. The turnout was kind of small. I was expecting like firework names. I mean, you could have used any of these, right? You could have called a firecracker. Or you could have called a smoke bomb. Anyways, I'll leave it open. So if you got any crazy, clever, creative ideas for Yoimiya's nickname, go ahead. I mean, I'm all out of ideas myself. The hell's your problem? Why are you talking over me? God damn it! Tassels. Sort yourself out. So I guess I'll get into the video. What's the thing I usually say? Exu. 20 primogems. All thanks to you. Once again, I am in your debt. Oh, it is indeed a pity that I survived yet again. Isn't that a good thing? Or is it a pity? Have you ever thought about going back? I haven't made my mind up about what to do next, but I don't think I'll go back. That name is not a bad person, but his old man is calling for deserters to be caught and punished. Cannot afford to get on the wrong side of him. Maybe I'll take off my armor. It'll be nice living alone here. But until we have peace, there's no point deceiving myself. My memories assert that I am still that same wounded, blood-stained soldier. Sigh. And who knows? That might happen in the future. What might happen in the future? You're gonna die. Well, as I was saying, I had never doubted the decisions of Her Excellency. So I think that even if I died, I would die with no regrets, right? Well, this conversation suddenly got heavy, because now Paimon is also a samurai. Speaking of which, it's time for me to visit the old comrades in arms, who are still with me on the island. In Inazuma tradition, we offer our fallen comrades you want some of those now? By the way, if you meet some old comrades in arms in your journey, please stop for a moment and get to know them. Isn't there like some extra stuff you can do though for this? Yeah, because all these guys are around now. Let's kill them. Pirate killing. Well, this preserved diary bears the scent of a sea breeze. We tied up 2 spies from the Shogun's army and threw them into the sea. We should all stay sharp. This is no place for peace. We should focus on robbing outlanders and their ships. Moose handlers who can enter Inazuma are rich and unwary. They're far easier targeted than Shogun ships. If the war between the Shogunate and Sagonomias continues, we can continue to plunder. Perhaps great age of piracy might soon be revived. We shall be in Domaki 500 years ago. Oh, be like in Domaki. Okay, cool. Here I am. Time to feel the wrath of the rock. And then they all died. They're not dropping any items. That's annoying. This diary looks newer. Perhaps someone took it as spoils of war. Most of the Shogunate samurai stragglers wandering across the island have been dealt with. We need to use them to send a warning to others. We should mark our borders with their personal effects. That'll show those Shogunate numbskulls that they shouldn't get too close. This old diary seems to be seeing a lot of use. It's full of traces of wear and tear. A miner came here, and he looked awful. We let him stay here for a few days, and he recovered decently. It seems his wife and his son are still on the island, and he rejected our offer to help him find them. Instead, he thanked us and just left. What a strange man. Brother Takano has a high fever and won't abate. Abate? What's abate mean? That's a word that I've become less intense or widespread. What? Oh, okay. Brother Takano has high fever that won't abate. Okay, now it makes sense. I just read it completely wrong. Many of us have been awakened by the nightmares in the middle of the night. Everyone on tenterhooks, and we're not feeling too great. Is it a seasonal thing? Okay, great, cool. Help if I could actually goddamn read. Where did I come from? Okay. Who are you? Don't you see from the gear? I'm a soldier, here on a special mission. To eradicate evil and slay rebel remnants. That's all you need to know. You wouldn't understand anything if I told you more. Yeah, see that? I have a follower right here. That seems suspicious. I'm going to report you. So, I think these guys are deserters as well, right? I'm just a soldier of the Shogunate. I'm here on a mission with my superior. I'm just nobody compared to my superior. Not really worth mentioning. Ha 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 ha. What's this? We're imposters. Maybe they are imposters. I think they're like deserters though, right? You're a humble man. Too many accomplishments. Okay, cool. Great. I spent another day, okay, risking life, horrors of war, going hungry. There's no boss in the world who's better than him. So don't you dare make any trouble for him, you hear me? Okay. He's in love. It's got love between two guys. My boy's gone. Where'd my boy gone? Hello, I murdered all the people. What you did? Oh. His final words. No. Do not die on me, boy. Sincerest apologies. The old saying is 50 years of life. Speak about 50 years we have to live. I, Tousaburou, have lived more than 30 years. I won't have the luxury of enjoying the rest, which I hope to share with the father and mother instead. Shizuko, my beloved wife. Please do not be angry or sad. There can be no redemption in my misdeed. I merely hope that you can forget your failure of a husband. Matsu, please, don't feel any regret for me. And please forgive me. Friends, new and old, I am very honored to meet each and every one of you. Whatever the case may be, I am very sorry. I, Tousaburou, however you say it, I'm no man of culture. He's not into anime and waifus. And writing is not an expertise. It's not my expertise. However, I find myself having much to say in my last goodbyes. If anybody is reading this, please forgive my chattiness. 10 years or so ago, when I first joined the military, I admired the valor and vigor of our great Ogosho. I yearned to be part of the thousands-struck battles for justice that the heroes and legends from hundreds of years ago took part in. I hope to one day be able to fight and die for the true eternity. now that I think about it. The immature mind of a young man often confuses legends of the past with the present. I actually thought I had a chance to become a perfect hero, like a great Ogosho. When war actually broke out, our enemies were not demonic attendants or twisted monsters from the abyss. They were ordinary people, just like you and me. The foes I slew the days ago may very well have been drinking buddies of mine at the Uyu restaurant, the very day the Vision Hunt decree took effect. Or perhaps some recent fallen comrades might have been someone that I just had a joyful conversation with. We should have been brothers, yet we discarded all possibilities of returning to what was good. We had to hate each other so that we ourselves may survive. The cruelty and brutality of it all. This so-called just war is the greatest sin. Though I, Tousaburou, speak such scandalous words, I do not believe Her Excellency the Shogun for any of it. Her Excellency once said thus: since ancient times war have been divided into just and unjust wars. Unjust wars are born from the swelling of desire and the chaos of mortal hearts. Her Excellency means to collect visions throughout the world, an effort to realize eternity. This is a feat no less than slaying of the great serpent 100 years ago, using war as a method to rid the world of all who carry delusion in their hearts, and to put an end to possibility of injustice ever happening. There can be no war more just. However, the war has its fair share of cruelty, and it is the peoples fighting for war who bears the burden of responsibility. I no longer have the strength to continue to serve, only hope to use what is left of my body to bear my share of sin for Her Excellency. I hope that her era of eternal prosperity may be realized soon. My name is Inaba Tousaburou Kyuuzou, and this is my sincerest apology. What, there's just 3 dudes here. Okay. Come on, 3 dudes. Eat this! Die, all of you! You see me just destroy them all. That was awesome. A lone sword stands erect here. Silence and solemn. Oh no, he died. He's actually gone. R.I.P. I guess. Goes to show this whole place ain't about eternity at all. 5 primogems. I'm rich. We got enough for 1 more. So we'll finish with this, and then I'll just farm for the next 20 days and we'll see where we get. So this is the last one for today. Imagine if this is the 5-star, that'd be great, right? Let's go. Anticipation. Go. Oh, wait. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, it's Sayu. Oh. That was disappointing. Hopefully we'll be lucky and we'll get the fireworks girl, but I have a feeling we're gonna get a Chi-Chi. So see you all, I guess. Bye bye. Right, so this is still day 1, right? I got an extra 3, and that will bring us up to 80. So then we only need to get 10 then, and then that will be all the way up to pity. So we're almost at 80 already, so this is pretty bad, right? But you never know, in the next 3 I might get, you know, who knows, we'll see. Let's go.